Hey everyone, this week we've been doing another toy review, and this is from Star Wars Black Series 6-inch Clone Commander Obi Wan Kenobi. Yeah, I've been wanting to get this since this images came out online about this. It looks so cool. I'm glad I finally have this. Now, for me, the first time I ever saw him wearing this was in the early 2000s in Cartoon Network, the Clone Wars mini episodes. And you guys can see a photo. That's how I remember seeing the first time. Not that I don't know if that's the first time. Maybe he came out in a comic book or in a book in the Clone Wars. I don't know, but that's the first time I saw him. But I'm super pumped about this and I'm happy. So now let's open this baby up and check what's inside. Okay, so now let's see all the accessories. So the first thing we're going to see is the stand, and that's really cool. This is the first time I've seen this, that they're actually making this. I don't know if there's other figures done this. Second thing, you see the lightsaber. Now this is the final lightsaber he actually ever uses. Pretty much like Skywalker, Luke Skywalker, he copies it and becomes his own lightsaber as well. And well, his is green, but yeah. So that's pretty much it for that. That looks really cool. So now let's get a better look at the figure itself. Right away, it's it looks really cool. Paint wise, sculpt wise, and even use like a actual like material instead of being plastic for the cape it, and that looks awesome. So far what I'm seeing right now, I have no no complaints, but we're gonna change right now when we get a better look at it and testing it. But alright, so right away let's test this baby out. So pretty much I'm gonna lift his arm. I noticed right away that you can bend it forward, but back to the side you can't. The armor chest part, or for the arm itself, it's kind of blocking. I wish they kind of fixed that part, made it loose, so because I like to have him pose a bit more. But yeah, that's kind of a bummer right there. He does have a ball joint, so he does move swivel, but he doesn't have like a center joint for his hip, so it doesn't actually turn to the sides that much. It's usually just the ball joint of the stomach part. He does kick pretty hard. He's pretty much basically like any other figure line. He does have a bone joint there. He does bend. It's just a little tough right now because you got to loosen it up. Again, if you want to loosen it up, you use hot water. He does have ankle pelvic, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Now this actually, look at that. Look at the material. It's really cool. Yeah, I like that. I do like that. So now let's get a better look at his scope on his face. The scope on this face is dead on amazing. Straight out looks like the guy who plays Obi-Wan. Hasbro just keeps getting better when it comes to capturing the characters. You've seen them someone in the Marvel Legends, and now they're doing Star Wars. So I'm happy that they just keep improving when it comes to the face scope, and it paint wise looks really awesome. It's so awesome. Look at that. That's so cool. I'm excited. All right. Alright, so now let's do a size comparison, and I'm going to put it right next to Commander X. They're about the same size. Obi-Wan's a little bit taller, but about the same size. Now here, let's do a size comparison to my childhood toy, Ninja Turtles. Man, 90s and 80s toys are way smaller, but yeah, it's size comparison right there. Next is the Green Lantern from the 52. Well, he's way taller, but just to show you. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So alright, so now let's talk about the good and the bad about this figure. So I'll start with the bad. Bad wise, I feel like the articulation is lacking. They could have done a little bit better. I feel like this is just the same kind of like articulation like a stormtrooper or first order trooper. But yeah. But when it comes to now, let's talk about the good. That's the only complaint I have against that. Now, when it comes to the good, when it comes to the sculpt wise and the material on this figure is amazing. The paint and the detail on the face is so crazy. I love that. And then they use actually like fabric for the his cape, and I love that. And the fact that they also added a stand for it, I really love that. So just like I said, the only complaint I have is they could have done a little bit better when it comes to the armor, for articulation, for the arms, or should open up more. But change it up a little bit, add the kind of like butterfly kind of shoulder thing. But yeah, but other than that, scope wise, detail wise, is pretty awesome, pretty dead on. I'm happy with this. I'm super pumped to have this. I'm definitely gonna have this display with my other Black Series Star Wars. It's a definitely must have. So it retails for $19.99 out your Walgreens. I noticed like if you live in Canada, you can actually buy this at the GameStop. But here in the US, you can only get this on Walgreens or buy this online. Now, if you're gonna get it online, try to get it under 30. Don't go higher, because that's just a big rip off. But other than that, it's a definite must get. I hope you do find it while in Walgreens. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed. This is Mr. Bushido signing out at Chaotic Ignition News. Adios and keep collecting.